Alrighty. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Am I live? Is my mic working? I know the game is kind of like frozen right now, but let me just turn my music on. Like the server is like lagging. Like the testing servers have serious lag issues where like the lag gets so bad and like you freeze, but you just wait a while and then it like fixes itself. There we go. Alright. Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? Team View here, back again in Oaklands in the testing server. And sad news, you guys. Hoofer removed the wrench tool. I mean, I think I can use it still in this server. I don't know if because if this server is old or whatever, or if I've just been given like permissions to use it. I'm just not going to use the wrench tool, but let's check the typical developer Discord really quick. So in the testing news of the typical developers Discord, Hoofer said, I had given the wrench tool to a few specific people as I thought I was able to trust them with the power of said tool. Unfortunately, this power was too much for someone, resulting in them giving it to a multitude of other users without my permission. This led to the massive spread of said tool, leading to misuse. The reason I did not initially add it to the store in the first place. To those who grieved with the tool or caused mischief against other users, and you know who you are, you have resulted in everyone losing that power. Congratulations. So I don't know if I was one of those people that, you know, maybe abused it too much, but I never used it to harm anybody, and I never gave out the wrench tool to anyone except for Nate. Nate is like the only person I could ever trust with it, and even when I gave the wrench tool to Nate, I made sure I watched him and make sure he didn't do anything too crazy. But I mainly just used the wrench tool to kind of just have some fun, give some people, give stuff to people to use, and maybe I kind of abused it a little too much for giving out stuff. But I only did that also because I seen so many people with the wrench tool. I was like, what's going on here? Like, there's so many people with the wrench tool. So I was like, you know what? I guess it wouldn't hurt to just start giving some like semi-trucks to people or whatever. But I mean, I try to use it responsibly and whatever. But I don't know. Hopefully Hoofer is not mad at me. Hopefully I'm not one of those people that, you know, Hoofer's upset at or something, but if he is upset at me, I'm sorry, Hoofer. Please forgive me. I was just trying to have fun, if it was me. But anyways, how's everyone doing? Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. What's up, Gamer Duck, Mr. Duckman, Heath, what's up? Demon Slayer, what's up? Orvis E, what's up? Bacon, how you doing? Welcome back. What's up? Respectable. Hello, Mr. Tomato Man, yo, 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 what is up? Ooh, that's a fancy little car. Ooh, it's like a go-kart thingy. Yo. Dude. Sweet little go-kart, bro. Oh, it crashed. Dude, that was actually really nice, man. Heck yeah. Cool little vehicle. Anyways, let me go back. So yeah, I will not be using the wrench tool anymore, at least for now, until maybe I'll have a talk with Hoofer just to see if I'm still able to use it or whatever, just for simple fun. But I know that I can use it in this server. I just don't have my base with the wrench loaded, just to be safe. I don't want to, you know, abuse it too much right now, so, and I don't know if I'll lose it at some point, but is there a tutorial? responsible. Is there a tutorial for what? Is there a tutorial for something? What kind of tutorial? How do you make cars like that? Oh, how do you make car? Oh, is there a tutorial for making cars? If you want to know how to build on cars, there is a tutorial. I have a tutorial on how to build on cars, kind of like this, but not for this truck, but for like the Selner and the trailer. I do have I have a video on how to build on trailers, an updated version. So got Demon Rage, what's up, man? Where do I buy a semi? You cannot buy a semi truck. A semi truck was only able to be spawned with the wrench tool. So yeah, it's not in the testing servers. It's not in the official game. It's just something that I was able to give people because I had a wrench tool, which allowed me to basically spawn items out of thin air, pretty much, kind of. But Hoofer kind of took away the right for using the wrench tool, so no wrench tool. We're just gonna chill and, I don't know, build stuff, have fun. Does anyone have any ideas like what we should build? Do you guys want to build with me? Like, what do you guys want to do? I'm curious what you guys want to do, or what do you guys want me to do? Like, should I build something? Should I do anything? Obviously, I can't use the wrench tool, so we'll have some fun. Team, look, I want to build. I'll build with you. Alright. 2 people want to build with me. What do you guys want to build if we build? Just anything or anything specific? Should we all just kind of just build whatever and see what we make? Team's still working on the tow truck. Here's the rough draft. Looks good, man. I like the tow truck. Looking cool so far, man. Also, I have a gift for you. What's up, Cam? I want to learn how to use stuff like the wheels. How about this? I'll teach everyone kind of how to use these really quick. You guys want to learn a little bit? Just some basic stuff. Alright, let's start with the... You want to learn, like, what you want to learn how to use the wheels? Respawnable. Alright, let's see. Let's teach people some stuff. I'll make a little car, sort of, basically. So this will be the body of the car. Oh yeah, who else wants to build on here? Let me trust you guys so that you guys can build. So Cam, Demon Rage, Chad, did you want to build with us? All right, let me. I'll just give Chad rights and ETH. There you go. Alright, just don't move these boxes away from where they are right now. Please leave these boxes here. Just take out whatever you need from the box of these object containers. I'm just going to leave these here for now, just for a display and use. Yeah, so here I'm gonna show you right now. Let me get some wood and stuff so I can just fill in some schematics. I'm gonna show you how to make like a very simple car. It's really easy. You cannot steer vehicles right now, so there is no way of steering a vehicle, basically. But you can make a car that can at least roll around, you know. Hopefully Hoofer does add steering and stuff. I think there's ways to kind of steer stuff, or if you attach stuff to vehicles or something, but I don't really know otherwise. So let me just Alright, so first off, I want to show you how to make a car, okay? What we're going to do, this will be like the main little part of the car, body of the car. And then we'll make a little thing on the side here. We'll just stretch that out like so. One there, one here. Same thing on this side. We'll just do this and this. This will just be like the frame of the car, kind of just what we'll use to make the car and attach the wheels to. So I made this little structure. Now we can get 4 wheels. We got 4 wheels. You can put a wheel right here, and we can put a wheel right there. Put a wheel over here, and get one more wheel. And now we have 4 wheels. Now you will need a objectinator. You gotta go in 15 minutes. Alright, Cam, stay safe. Stay indoors, be careful. And then let's get a objectinator. So the objectinator is this little cube thing. You can just put this wherever you want it. I'm just gonna put it right there because why not? Now let's put a seat on the car just so we can sit down if we wanted to, but we can't steer the car, so I'm just gonna put that here. Gonna fill this in. Now we have a seat for sitting down or whatever if we wanted to. Alright, so now we have our car kind of built with the wheels and stuff. And now what we have to do with the objectinator, you want to use the objectinator and set the region. So define region, press G. Now you'll see this little outline of the objectinator, which is like a little box that you can stretch out, right? So you're going to stretch this around your vehicle build and stuff. So we'll just put this to where it's like that, and you want to make sure that this is touching the wheels or whatever, and you want to make sure it's the full length of the build, and you just don't want to make you want to make sure this is not touching anything else basically. So once you've got your region set, I stretch this up so in case we want to build on top of it. So I'm going to actually stretch these around the wheels too, just so that in case we wanted to build on the wheels or over the wheels or whatever. Alright, so now we set the region for the objectinator, and all you have to do really is create the rig and you have yourself a vehicle. Now you can just roll it around, you can sit on it or whatever, you know, you can just have some fun. You cannot steer it like I said, but why am I so slow? Is it me or can I not? I'm so slow. Anyways, so that is pretty much how you build a vehicle with, you know, no steering. It just rolls around. So it's like build a boat for treasure. It's kind of like build a boat for treasure, yeah. It's basically like that. So yeah, that is kind of how you make a car. Yeah, you can make a van, you can make a truck, you can make a bus, you can make a rocket ship, you can make an airplane. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do, but so, and if you wanted this to go fast, you can also add things to this, like watch. If you wanted this to move by itself without you rolling it, you could use a propeller, so objectinator propeller, and I could put this propeller right back here. I think that's the face. Actually, yeah, I'll just put this on the front. Or whatever. I'm going to put the propeller on the front of the vehicle with the propeller facing out that way. We're going to place the propeller just like so. Now that we have a propeller on there, we could just make that go and it just starts rolling by itself. We don't have to do anything, it just rolls. So that's if you wanted it to just move without you moving it, you just put propellers on it. If you want to, yeah, you can do a lot of things. Could I make a trailer house like your videos? Yes. I have a new how to build on a trailer video. It's like how to build on a trailer 2.0 updated. It's a more recent video on how to build on trailers. If you watch that video, it'll give you a good understanding of how to kind of connect a build to a trailer. So it'll just get you started for building on a trailer. It won't like teach you how to build a whole trailer or whatever. It will just get you at least started so that you can build on the platform and kind of figure a couple more things out on your own. But lag spike, let's go. But yeah, so that is how you make a car. If you wanted to make, let's say, if you want to make stuff float, right? Let's try to make something float. Let's teach you guys a little bit about floaters, right? Let's make this a little bit smaller. So let me fill this in. I should make actual videos on how to do this, but sometimes I get too lazy to make videos. Alright, so we're going to use some floaters. So this is a floater, the Objectinator floater. It looks like this little pink box. I'm going to get a bunch of these, just bring these over here. We'll use some of these, see if we can make this thing fly, or float, I mean. Oops. Why is it making me open other things? Because for floaters, sometimes you need a lot of floaters because schematics have weight. The bigger the schematics are, or the more schematics there are, the more weight that there is on objects and stuff. So it's gonna bring a bunch of these over here. So, oh yeah, I also need a Objectinator. We'll need a Objectinator. So let's get Objectinator. Oh, how realistic are the weight? Oh, it's pretty. I'll show you in a sec. So first, I want to get my Objectinator. I'm just gonna, I don't know, put it right here. I guess I'm just gonna put this right on here. So we got our Objectinator on this. Let's also place some floaters. So these are floaters, right? If I was to put a floater on one side, this might not make it float because this might be too heavy, but let's just test it. Let me fix the center of this. So I have the floater on here. Let's set up the Objectinator region. So we got to define the region. So hit G. We're going to stretch our region so it touches the floaters. We're just going to stretch it so it touches kind of like the whole thing pretty much. No, actually we could just do like around here. We'll do that. Just always make sure the region of the Objectinator is inside the schematics because that'll guarantee that they'll connect. So I have the Objectinator set to here. Now if I activate this, I don't think it will float. Yeah, this is too heavy, but let me add a couple more floaters on that one side. So if I added another floater and another floater, so we have 3. 3 floaters on this one side, right? And it still doesn't float. Oh wait, that doesn't pick up. Hold on. I have to stretch out. We'll just stretch this up for a little bit. See if does it float yet? No, it doesn't float yet. It's still too heavy. Okay. It does take a lot of floaters in order to make something fly, so just got to keep on adding floaters until it floats. Don't add too many because then it wouldn't be good. See, it has some floatability, but it's not really making it float yet, so you gotta use more. What do you do to reset the rig? Okay, so if you wanted to reset the rig, there's 2 ways you can do it. So let's say you create the rig, right? This is our object or whatever, and we want to reset it. You just hover your mouse over the object, you press F to destroy the rig. It doesn't destroy it, but it resets it. So that is one way of resetting it. Now let's say you lost the object, it flung away, you don't know how to find it. All you have to do is go into property management, which is the house icon at the top center of the screen. Then you're going to hover your mouse over the objectinator, you're going to press F, and then you're going to press E. And that will pretty much just like reset it. You're pretty much just like moving and replacing the objectinator to reset the object. So those are the 2 ways, at least that I know of, on how to reset a build or object that you're working on or whatever. Basically, it's probably the best way to reset a build though is probably by moving the objectinator. If you reset this like just from the object, like if I just did this, right, it'll still consider it kind of active. Let me give you an example of what I mean. So let me put a motor. Oops. Let me just move this. This is a motor. I'm just showing you that if you put something like this on a build, right, and then you just make this into an item, this is activated. But if you were to reset this from right here, you'll notice, oops, you'll notice that this, oh wait, it didn't show it. Let me, I guess maybe it got fixed. Let me try this again. Hold on. Let's see. So if I do this, bring this over here, destroy rig. Okay, maybe it got fixed. I don't know. But I used to keep these things like activated, so the best way to reset stuff is just make sure you move the objectinator. It's just better that way, but too bad I couldn't show the example that I was trying to set. But anyways, that's just some helpful tips on how to reset your objectinator. Let's see what Demon Rage is building. Ooh, fancy. Nice, nice, nice. Check it out, check it out. Alright. What else? What else? Also, let me teach you guys some stuff about objectinators. So, objectinators can be connected together in a really interesting way. So, you can actually chain link multiple objectinators together, basically. So, let me give you a little example of what I'm talking about. So we have this. Why is it not placing? And we'll have this, and we'll have this, and we'll just have this, right? So we have 4 different pieces right here, right? Let me fill these in. Let me go on. Alright, so let's say we want all these schematics to connect. Pretend like they're super big or too far away from each other or whatever. You can pretty much connect stuff together. Let me spread these out a little bit, just so that you guys can get a better idea, kind of. Let's say your build has 4 different parts that you're trying to connect together, but they're around other things that might be in the way. Well, there is a way to connect these. Let me just move these closer so it looks nicer. 1 second. Now, so for each separate part of your build that you're trying to combine together as one object, basically, like let's say these are all too far from each other and you wanted them all to connect, right? All you would have to do is set up one objectinator for each part that you're trying to connect, and you'll set the region for an objectinator. You can move this actually away from the objectinator, so you do not have to have this in the objectinator. You just have to make sure that, you know, you're touching the schematic pretty much. So let's say the objectinator only could get this much and it couldn't go to those ones. Well, we'll just use another objectinator to get the other ones. So we'll just do the same thing, right? And you don't really have to cover the whole schematic with the region. As long as the region is inside the schematic is usually good enough. So let's just do that. So that's our second objectinator. Let's get a third objectinator. And then I got this one. And then we'll do this one. So as you can see, I have 4 different parts that I want to make it one part, right? Now, if I was to activate just one of these objectinators, only that one part will be an object, which is not what we want. Then if we wanted to connect all these together, we would get a 5th objectinator, right? So this is our 5th objectinator. What we do is we define the region. We make sure that this objectinator region is in these objectinators. So make sure that the objectinator is touching the other objectinators, and you can also have this like this to where they're just on the objectinator just a little bit, right? Just like so, right? Now if we set our region to that, we should now be able to activate this objectinator, which will connect all these together. So now we got that. So that is pretty much how you can chain link different objectinators together if you wanted. It's a really good thing if you have something that you don't want the objectinator to make certain things apart or whatever of that object. You can really customize this to like get around certain things, basically. Let me see if I can make a better example. Let's get some of this really quick. anyways, how's everybody doing today? I know I'm just kind of like showing you guys how to do some stuff, but are you guys having a good time? Are you guys confused? Are you guys, what's going on? Are you guys enjoying the view? It is hot today. I agree, Mr. Tomato. Doing good, Ethan. That's nice. Alright, so let me just show you guys a little something, right? So let's say, let me just build something basically. So I'm about to reset all the regions and stuff. Yeah. Let's do this. So let's just say, let me build whatever I'm building, basically. What am I doing? Now let's say you had... Okay, yeah, actually this is a good idea. Never mind. Here, so let's do this. Alright, let me fill this in. Wait, why did I... Oh, let me just fill this in, guys. And I'll just bring this out really quick. I'll just fill this in with that. So let's say you're trying to make something hang on a thing like this, right? So you don't want to turn this green piece into an object, but you want to turn all of this into an object. Basically, what you can do is just what I showed you earlier. Basically, define the regions, make sure you set your regions into the schematics that you want to have an object. For this one, we'll just do this. So for this objectinator, we're connecting three pieces, right? We're connecting this top part, we're connecting this part, and we're connecting this part. But we don't have this part connected, right? What if we want that part to connect to all that? Well, we can just get one more objectinator, and we'll just make sure the region is at least in that one schematic, like this. So let's just say this is the one we wanted. We don't want the region to go into the other schematics, since it's already made into an object for those ones. Those ones have regions. We'll just make sure that this is within this one schematic. So now that we have those set up, all we would have to do, let me move these out of the way since we don't need these right now. You would want to make sure you get another objectinator. So you have two objectinators, right? One objectinator is connected to these three, and the other objectinator is connected to the one on this side, right? Then you get a third objectinator, and then you'll set the region to these objectinators. Let's just shrink this down because this is how you can kind of connect objectinators together with like a region like that, basically. So let me just show you guys again. So the region is this objectinator is connected to that objectinator and that objectinator, right? So confirm, we're going to activate this objectinator, and as you can see, it fell down, but it's hanging on this, and this is not an object. So that is pretty much how you can use objectinators to get around other schematics that you don't want to turn into an object or something like that, basically. So that is one way to chain different schematics and stuff together without interfering with other stuff, basically. Now I want to show you guys what happens if you combine stuff together. I think, like, let's say if you have two regions connected together, right? Let's say I have this region right here, and then I have this region, but I want to change this region to be also connected to this schematic and this schematic and that schematic, right? But we already have an objectinator connecting to these three. So what happens sometimes, I don't know if it'll do it, but schematics might disappear, or it might work. Okay, maybe it works. I don't know. Sometimes schematics will bug out and vanish. Maybe it happens when I reset. Yeah, so when I reset this, you'll see that schematics disappear. That is because there's two objectinators that are interfering with each other. So the schematics are still here. If you select the schematic, press, bring it back or whatever, they're still there. It's just that the reason why they disappear when you reset it is because the objectinator is connected with that schematic that is connected to that objectinator or whatever. So always be careful on how you place your regions. Make sure they're not connected to other regions and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys understand all this, but hopefully this is helpful stuff. I don't know. I'm actually gonna head out for now. See you later, Mr. Tomato Man. Enjoy your bike ride. Yeah. You're gonna hop off, Demon Slayer. See you later. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Anyway, so that's kind of some stuff on how to use the objectinator and other things like the floaters. I didn't really finish doing the floater thing, so let me I should probably show the balancing of this probably. So let me make this smaller so that it floats, because we're not getting anything here. So sorry, I kind of skipped the balloon thing, the floating thing. So basically, as you can see, you'll see that this is floating on one side of the schematic, and it's not lifting up the other side. So you have to actually adjust the balance of the floaters, meaning you want to separate the floaters, make it evenly spread out. So I'll put one here, put one there, and we'll just put one on the middle. And let me just move this over so it's more centered. But yeah, so now once it's like evenly spread out, it should float, or well, maybe it's still too heavy, but it's a little bit better. Let me add some more. Still too heavy. Okay. There we go. And we have it flying straight up. So yeah, if you don't want it to go up so fast, it also depends. If you're gonna have players sitting on this, it'll add more weight to it. So like, let's see, because every player has weight. So once you sit down on a seat, you gain weight basically. Let's just, as you can see, there we go. So you see, once I sit on this, look, I'll jump off, right? It loses weight. I'm standing on it, but when I sit down, it'll add weight to it and drop it down. So once you're making it heavier, you got to make sure you just add more floaters to it so that you can fly with it, basically. So yeah, if I wanted this to make me fly, I would have to add more floaters, basically. But it's kind of cool. So hopefully that makes sense on how to kind of use floaters. And just know, like, I don't know if you've seen my airplane video of the big airplane I made in Oaklands testing servers. That thing took like hundreds and hundreds of floaters. So the bigger the object is, the more floaters you'll need, and you got to make sure you balance all those floaters out. So yeah, it's not easy, but it is fun, and you can actually make things fly. What else? Anything else you guys want to learn, or if anything else you guys are kind of not sure how to do, whatever, let me know. Let me know. I could kind of show you guys a little bit, at least from what I know. I'm not the best at everything, but I understand a lot because I have tested a lot of stuff. You guys want me to build anything? Let's see. What can we do? Before we pick anything to do, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. If you guys think of anything, let me know. Alright, I'm back. Any ideas? Alright, nothing yet. Let's see. You know what I want to do is, besides vehicles and whatever, let's make other things. I want to make another spinning door type of thing. So, since now I know a little bit more on how to use stuff, I want to make a spinning door. Let's just say, is this good? I don't know. Let's see. Let me just make sure there's a center, and also make sure it's the right length all around. What's up, King Bacon? How's it going? Alright, let me just place that there. Place Place that there. Matthew, how you doing? We'll place this here. We'll stretch that out. Wait, is this not centered? This is centered. And this like so. I'm just kind of measuring this out a little bit, making sure it's a circle. Okay, so we got this. Now let's get yeah, let's get a motor. Let's get this one right here. Oops. We'll use this little motor. So this is a motor, right? Put this right in the center here. And let's fill some of this in. Let's get some of this one over here. And I'm gonna need some more wood, so let's get some wood. Alright, and just put this over here. Matthew, do you want to build with us? Matthew, hello, Matthew. You want to build? You want to build? Matthew, why are you running away? I scared him off. I guess he doesn't want to. I like the car, man. Looking really good, Demon Rage. Your builds are getting a lot better, man. Really, really cool. Unique designs, man. Love them. I figure out the steer, sorta. Yeah, you can kind of make things steer. Like if you just trap yourself on in a box on like whatever you're building, you can kind of make it move around or fly. Like I think that's one way of making things kind of steer. I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's cut this out. We're just gonna make a simple, well, it's just a spinning door basically. We're just making a door that spins. I always love seeing those doors or whatever. They have those like spinning door thingies that people just like walk in and they have to like walk around, beep, and then in. Basically, that's all I'm trying to do at the moment. The teleporter is sort of weird, but it works. Oh, the TP tool? Yeah, it is a little weird. It doesn't always work very well. Sometimes you'll teleport out of the map or something weird happens. But it's useful. It's not too bad. At least it's something to get around. Alright, so let's do a little bit of something. So let's use a cylinder. We'll just place our cylinder on the center of this. Just stretch this to here. Fill this with that. Now, oh yeah, and for the spinning door thing that I'm making, I don't think we'll need an objectinator basically, because as long as things are connected to the motor, it'll basically work. Is the server full? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 people in here, so there's 2 more spots, I think. Alright, so now we got this. Let's make the door part. Alright, so this, stretch it out, bring this down a little bit just so that we want this a little bit on the inner side of the cylinder down below, just so it can hopefully spin. I don't know, it might need more room. Maybe we'll do a little bit more room. Maybe two little spaces. Like that, and then we'll just turn this around like that, and we'll fill those in. And now let's also lift. Does this have to be off of here? I don't think it does. I think it can stay on this. Let's make sure that this is not in the schematic. Alright, so we got this thing basically. It's just this basically. We're going to set up the motor. So for motors, they have their own region. So we got to define our own region by pressing V on the motor. And then it'll give us a little region box. We'll just stretch this up. And we can just connect this to everything. Well, all the doors as parts, basically. Also, we want to make sure that this is not touching the bottom part. So, actually, let's also stretch this up a little bit. We want to make sure this bottom schematic doesn't touch what we're building, basically. And I might have to resize this a little bit. So, this one these could stay. I wonder if this will interfere with the motor. Let's see. I'm about to change it. So we want these on the surface of there. Looking good. And now, since we set the region to be around this, it should spin this thing basically. Let me change the speed, because if I turn this on right now, it'll be super fast, I think. Let's check it out. So yeah, it's spinning extremely fast, which is not what we want basically. So let me just stop that. And oh yeah, and see, I just stopped the thing I made by destroying the rig or whatever, and it still is spinning. So when it's still spinning, you just gotta move and press F and then press E to make it kind of stop basically. So now let's change the speed. So the speed is able to be changed by the assign value thing. So if you press E on the motor, it'll bring up this little window. It says assign the value, enter the value you would like to assign the logic component. Then you can just change this to whatever you want. Obviously 50 is really fast. So we're gonna lower this to, we'll just do 1. We'll just do 1, right? And let's see how this works. So there we go. We have a little spinning thing. It's a little bumpy, probably because it's on the surface of the bottom schematic. So let's just do this, reset that. And I'm gonna lift up these, I'll just have these go up to here, above this little metal thing on the motor, just for now. Let's see if this makes it better. So that should be good, where it's just above. And now I should, oops, start it, and it should spin. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to make, just a little door where you walk in and you just keep walking around in circles. Anyways, I thought these are cool. And that's how you can make certain things spin around or whatever. And if you wanted to change the direction of this, like this is going that way, and if we wanted it to go the other way, we'll just, let me reset this. Hold on. Oops, oh god, what did I do? I think I broke it. Hold on. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I broke it a little bit. Oops. So there we go. Alright, so what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, changing it the other direction. Basically, you change the assigned value. And you'll notice that we have a +1. This is a positive number. If you wanted to change it to a different direction, we just put the minus sign there. It's like a negative number. And then make sure you assign the value, and then it should go the opposite direction. And there we go. So that is how you change the direction of a motor. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, that's something that you can do. Does that change the speed? The assigned value changes the speed, basically. So let me just show you. So if you, on the motor, Objectinator motor, right, you'll see assigned value. You press E, and in this will be the number of how fast something is, basically. This is the speed of the motor. So you can set this really high. I don't know, just do 100. It'll probably go crazy, but you can have that go like so fast that it just bugs out, basically. Or if you wanted it slower, maybe, I wonder if it could go slower than 1. Can it go at 0.5? 0.5. Right. I think that makes it slower, right? Yeah, so as fast as you flung. It's kind of hard to get flung by stuff, but I could make it so this is just like bloop. I'll just have it like that for now. Change the value to, we'll just make it 50. At a certain point, you can't have this go too fast, because once, I think there's a limit of how fast it can go. I'm not sure what the limit is. I don't know if it's like 150 or what. But also, you gotta keep in mind the weight of the object that you're spinning, because if the thing is too heavy, it'll spin slower. So if something spins slower, you just increase the speed. Let me try 80 or something. Let's see if we can make this, oops, did I not change the speed? Oops. Assign, oh yeah, I didn't, oh, you know why? And another thing is, sometimes you can't change the value if the motor or whatever is still activated. It doesn't move right now, but it still acts like it's activated. I have to make sure I press F, then press E, and that'll reset that so I can change the value. So put 80 speed, assign, and that should, oops, I should make that faster, and then we can just go bloop and get flung and stuff. So you can kind of make things to fling people or fling stuff if you wanted. You're done, Demon Rage. Let's go. Hey. Nice, dude. I like it. Very cool, man. Love the build, dude. Ultimate fly swatter. Bloop. I think if I use the vehicle on it too. Bloop. No, sometimes some things don't really stop it or whatever, or some things stop it, other things don't. But pretty cool what you can do with all this stuff, right? Okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. So let's just. Oh boy. Destroy rag. Wait, could you make a catapult? Good question. It'd be kind of tricky, but maybe. I mean, it would basically just. Yeah, we could try. Let's try. How about we try? Obviously, it would only be like a one-shot type of thing instead of like being able to reload it, because it'd probably go crazy. How do we make? I don't even know how to make a catapult. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll try. Okay, so let's get a motor. So yeah, this. I'll just put this like this. I guess we don't need this room, but we can use this for our catapult. Okay, so let's fill this in. And let's also, I think the tricky part would be, I might need an objectinator too, but let's see, let's make a little thing to, it might not work. My guess is that whatever's on it might just fall through it, but we'll see. Let's see. Let's just do this. We'll have this go like this. Maybe a little smaller, so it's not too heavy, probably. So, place that there. I'll make this like a little bin, basically. See what happens. Make them thinner to lose weight. Yeah. That's on. I could make it a little bit thinner too. Well, I could probably make that thinner too, so it's not too heavy. Also, let me just set this up. Hopefully, I don't make it too thin so that things don't do the thing. I should probably make this thinner. Maybe I'll make this shorter too, so it's not as long. Maybe just a little bit. Wood. What is that? Hot rod, drag guard. Nice. What is wrench tool? The wrench tool is the tool that I was able to use to change like vehicles to different colors, change trees to different types of trees or different sizes, or spawn things in with the wrench tool, basically. Hoofer gave me one to use, but we're no longer able to use them, or at least I don't think we're able to. I am able to use it in this server, but I decided not to mess with it just to keep it safe. This could be an old server, so that's maybe why it still works. Either that or Hoofer let me have permission to still use it, so I'm not too sure. I don't want to lose it yet. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. But some people abused the wrench tool, causing harm to other people's bases and stuff, because with the wrench tool you can actually like delete people's stuff, you can steal stuff from people without their permission and things like that, you know. It'd be cool if we had resizable tires, right? We need resizable tires. Alright, let's just put this in there, right? I'm not sure which way this will spin. Let's do 30. Let's do 30. See how this goes. Alright, I need a objectinator also, because we need to make that part an object, so I'm gonna add this here, but keep it away. Actually, we'll need a couple of these, I guess. Actually, I don't know if I'll need that. I think I just need one. Uh-oh, I moved the wrong thing. Oops. Okay, if I do this, maybe this will just be, I'm not sure how this works, but find a region, just make sure it touches all of this. And I forget if this has to touch this. I think it does, right? So this will have to touch that. And if that falls off of there. So maybe I have to make this all one object, maybe. Okay. Oops. Okay, I wonder if this is better over here. I wonder how I'm gonna do this. You know what? Maybe we'll do this without the let's do this without this, okay? We're gonna just make it so that only this is able to fling this or something. So let's just set the 30. The region is on there. Should be good. I might also, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go. Press E. No. Wait, maybe I have to make something that it stays standing here, probably. So let me build something for this real quick. Sometimes you have to make sure you trap stuff in a little bit. Also, we don't want this touching the metal, I think. And for this, let's set the region. There. That will be the region. Let's stretch this down a little bit. Now this ain't becoming LT2. Already, I don't know if it would work, but eventually we should add the festive holiday vehicles. It'd be cool to have more rare vehicles and stuff, or, you know, vehicles with like different kind of textures and stuff, besides like just the color or neon or whatever. But I don't know. I think like they did do something for like the rare black color vehicles. Like the first, I think it was the first Halloween. Or no, was it the first Halloween or second Halloween? Oh no, we didn't have a second Halloween yet, right? So first, it was the first Halloween event. They had it so that after the Halloween event, all the rare black cars turned into orange or something. But then now we're able to customize the colors of the colors of vehicles, so it kind of doesn't matter about the rare colors really if you have Robux. But all right, let me fill these in. I want my grass truck back, man. My grass truck from Woodmill Inc. That's what I want. Hoofer said it's not possible, so I asked him a couple times. I think it's just because the design of, or the models of their vehicles are just limited or whatever. So, I don't know. Let's see if this does the job. Wait, why did that go? Aw. Wait, is this... I think it's because this needs to be... Let's put this in the center here. Let's see if that does anything. Is it still connected if it's attached to... Okay, so yeah, I think when you do this... Oh, it worked! Wait, it actually kind of worked. Like, okay, watch this. So, oops, not that. So basically, what you have to do is put something on it, right? Then you activate it. Oh, activate. And then it gets stuck, right? It is on, I think. So then you just grab the item, you just move it a little bit, and boom! Catapult, let's go! Yo, we did it. It's possible. It's possible. Let's go. We gotta do some more. Let's see. Nice. That was a good idea. Respottable? Respottable. No, try with your own body. I could try that. Although I would need something that activates that. So let me respottable. Alright. Do I have interactor? And maybe, yeah, we need to switch. So. Let's do put an interactor on the thing. Let's move this out of the way. We don't need that. Commander would work. I don't like using the button just because it usually stops the thing after you press a button and stuff. So that's kind of like why I use a switch. I don't have a commander at the moment as well, so we'll just work with this. Let's see. Alright, so if I just do this. Now the other problem with this, actually wait. I can fix this problem. So we're just gonna make a little shelf for this so that it doesn't just fall down to the floor with my weight, right? So we'll just leave that like that. It should be good, I think. Alright. Test number 1. Launching players with a catapult. Oh wait, did not work. Wait, maybe I'm not able to use... I wonder if I'm not able to use the motor with this. Maybe it has to be closer. Oh my god. I don't think this activates the motor. So we might have to make a objectinator then. That's how we could fix this. Probably. Hopefully. So we're just gonna make sure that this... the region of the objectinator will just stay within the thing. We'll just have that go. I want to make sure that this doesn't touch the schematics on the side of this. So that should do it. Might be the touchable metal part. Might be. Okay. There we go. Woo! Doesn't really work that well, but maybe I have to make it faster. Let's make the speed. Let's do 80. Let's see what that. Okay. I think the problem with players is that they'll just kind of not move with the object really. As in, like, it'll just push me up and then I'll drop down probably. I think that's just what it's gonna do, but let's see. I'm so heavy, maybe. Maybe it's just I'm really heavy. I don't know. I wonder if I can make this go faster. How heavy is a player? Like, seriously. Hoofer made us all like 1,000 pounds, bro. Hoofer's calling us fat, you guys. Put a bomb on it and ignite it. True. I can try that. Let me get some bombs. Let's see if this will be funny. Obviously, the bombs might not work only because they might deactivate if they're too close to other people's stuff, maybe. But then again, maybe it'll be moving fast enough to where it'll just explode anyways. Who knows? So logic works there. Let's go. We're gonna now start to work on joystick for controlling my car. Controlling a car would be really hard. I mean, you might be able to. I don't really know how well it would turn out if you tried to make steering with it. I don't think it would work, basically. Let's just try one for now. Let's see what happens. Oh snap, Demon Rage is building another car. Let's go. Alright. Gotta make sure that this doesn't roll away also. Alright. Test number 1. Fleeing a small bomb with our little catapult thingy. Oh. I forgot I had to grab the I think I have to grab the bomb first and then it will fly probably. Oh. What's up, Demonic? If he's upset with you about the wrench, don't let it mess with you. Play with the way you went about it, giving stuff out. In fact, you wouldn't have if so many other people didn't have one. Yeah, I mean, I never used it to harm anything or anyone in the game, so I mean, maybe I went a little too far as into spawning too many things in. I have a feeling I wasn't the cause of the reason of the wrench being gone, but you know, I just still want to apologize to Hoofer because I kind of did have a little bit of fun too myself, so you know, I'm not really worried about it, but you know, it is a bummer that Hoofer had to kind of remove it and stuff, but alright, Dragon Killer, you're gonna have to hop off of there or stay on there. Yeah, it doesn't work with players. Alright, let me get this. Test 2. Alright, I need to make this like lower or something. But actually, you know what? I'll just make myself a little platform so that I'm ready. Okay, so I have to set. Let me make sure that this is centered. And I basically have to press the button, make sure, oh no wait, set the bomb off, press the button, make sure I grab the small bomb so that way it does get flown. So, although with these people here it might not work because they're standing next to me, and so it might not work with these people here to set off the bomb, but might have to block that person depending. All right, let's just do it. Yeah, it's not gonna work because of that. Yeah. Okay, I'm blocking the. Let me ask him. Can you move away so I can use this? Or give me full arms so I can blow this up. Alright, you moved away. There we go. Let's see if that works. Alright, so it's just, I have to be quick. It was about to work, but it's really hard to like be fast because you actually have to touch the bomb. So if I can just do it right, I think. Third time's a charm. Right. Let me go first person. Bruh, it ignites too fast. Bruh. It ignites way too fast. Or I have to get faster at it. Let me go get it. Do you have a computer trophy I'm trying to get? Sorry. Can't. Oops. What if someone else clicks it? True. If you want to join, this is a public server. The server might be full, but you're more than welcome to join. There should be a link to my profile. Follow me and join because this is not a private server. Let's just get a bunch of bombs. That should be enough. Okie dokie. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can do it fast enough. Actually, I had an idea. I have an idea. So, we could actually use, maybe, we could use a interactor. Let's try this. Have it just connect to the button and stuff. I can have a delay on, oh wait, I can add a delay to the interact. Oh, you're in? Alright. Cool. What's your name? Oh, there you go. Let's see. Same as your YouTube. Really spot the ball. Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna get a button. I'm gonna aim for this. Oh, that's gonna set it off. Alright, that was an accident. In a minute, Cheetah, I'm working on something. Alright, let me give you permissions. Hold on a second. What is your name right here? Alright, so what we're gonna do, make sure you also give me permissions so that this explodes, otherwise it might not work. So. Oh, you already said that. Right. I didn't see you say that. Okay. So basically what we'll do is let me move this closer. I will press this. Oh wait, what? Wait a second. Wait. Maybe I don't need how come it made it launch that time? Where'd it go? Okay, well we'll just use a different one. Wait, did it just launched it in here? I think. We might not need. Let me try something. Oh wait, let me move this first. I want to just try something because if I just connected it to this, it should work. Maybe. Let me cut this. Activate this here. Oh no! Oh, don't. when you wire stuff, it will activate it once you connect stuff. So hold up. That's why I had it moved away. I think we might be able to do this without anything. So if I just hit this now, it should work. Right? I think it didn't work because other people's vehicles maybe, but it did activate it for a moment. I'm sorry about blowing you up. Didn't mean to. So it does work like this without the help. We just need people to move. Whose vehicle is this? I don't know if he trusts me or not. Got a 8-second delay. Crazy. So let's test 2. It's like it stops activating when it gets to there. I don't know if it's because of that player's vehicle. Angry, could you move your truck, please? He's AFK. Rip. Well, at least I got it to work without the help. Thanks though for coming in to help me out. I appreciate it. Yeah, this thing doesn't work very well at finding people. It kind of does and it kind of doesn't. Alright, oh wait, maybe if I increase the speed, this could go over the truck, maybe? Let's try 140. Let's try that. Wait. Why didn't it work? Oh. That was weird. Is it not working? Okay, so it still works, but why didn't it go that time? That was really weird. That doesn't. Well, it blew up. I think I made it too fast where it doesn't work so well. Just, I don't know what I had it at. I'll just put 40. Okay. That's pretty cool though, we can make a catapult. I didn't think this would actually work as well. Okay, Cheetah, you might have to give me perms if you're nearby or go far away, so. Oh, maybe he wants to respawn it? Don't. There he is. It's gone. Alright. I guess that works. Alright, let's go. Why does it sometimes not work? I don't understand it. Alright, I think I need more bombs. Right now I got one more. Let's try. Reset. Yeah, I know that glitch. I didn't really think about it. I don't really like trolling people too much or causing too many problems, so I try not to, unless it's just a good friend of mine or whatever. Alright, so why is this not working now? Oh wait, was it not opened? I think it wasn't opened. Hold up. Oh, was it open? It's all weird. It's all weird. Okay. This will be the one. It works. It's just a really sad toss, I guess. I need to figure out how to make it like go super fast or something, or have more power, basically. The wood would work better. Yeah, the wood did work better. That's true. Just not with the player on it, but it does work good with wood. Try it. Go for it. Responsible. Is it not working? Huh. Oh, maybe it wasn't oops. Oh yeah, fix this real quick. Now let's try. Now try it. There we go. It does work really well with the wood. That's pretty cool. That works really good. So you can basically make a catapult. It does go pretty far too. I'm gonna get some more bombs. I'm gonna try changing the speed again of the motor and see if more power makes it flame farther, or if it's just not gonna work. think it might not work, but let's see. I'm going to get cheese. Let's go. I'm gonna show you something. Oh yeah, what did you want me to see? I'm gonna check out Cheetah's stuff. Where's your base at? Is it over here? Where's your base at? That's Matthews. Bridge. That was good. Ah, yeah, little spin launcher. Nice. It's a helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. Nice. Wait, how did you... Does that have a floater in it? Wait, how did you make it? Oh, because it has the propeller. I see. At first I was like, wait, how's it actually flying without a motor, or I mean, without a propeller and balloon? Sure. That was pretty cool. Nice, man. Very cool, very cool. I like it. Alright. Back to base. A lot of cheese. How far does the cheese go? Let's see. Oh, not too far. Let's see if I can adjust the speed of this. Let me adjust the speed. So we'll make it 100. See if that works. Try now. See if that does anything different. Maybe make it go farther. Or... I don't know. That was a little bit more power. Not much. I think. Maybe it needs more power. Let me adjust the power one more time. Do 130. Alright, try. How's it supposed to be over there? I think you have to touch the cheese. Hold up. Too fast. Too fast. Maybe. Oh. Oh. I think it's the same no matter what. Yeah, it's basically just hitting around the same spot. Try the bombs then. Hold on. Try the bomb. Alright. Go for it. I might not sure because I angry, can you please? Or give full permissions to or else I'll just have to block him. It doesn't work. Try. Oh, one. Let's try this again. Where's my bones? This one. Should work. It's so weak. I don't know why it's so weak. My feet. What do we do? Oh yeah, you kind of have a point. Maybe this has to like kind of stop it so it like flings it or something. Possibly. It may have longer. It would be heavier and it probably wouldn't work as well. Possibly. Here. Try. Let's see if this being like right here or whatever makes it like farther or something. Oops. Oh, wait, let me make this go. Let's see if that does anything. What if you do a reverse, like kicking the item? Could kick the items, as I think I've seen someone kind of do something like that. That did a little bit better. Maybe it's better with this thing here, because then it stops it, which gives it a little power to whatever. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see. What is it like if we do this? Oh, well, it doesn't work with personal. Alright. let's test again with the bomb. Oh, this person might cause a problem there. Yeah, it's not gonna work because that person's here. Roughly 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, try with the cheese. Why is this not working? Oh. It's all green. Alright, let me make sure this is reset. Why doesn't it work? Is it just not working because I'm doing it since it's yours? I don't know. That worked. Not bad. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it for now. Probably. What are you making? We're making a catapult thingy, basically a thing that launches stuff on it. Like so, like that cheese will be on top of it. This will move up. It'll hit this thing. It'll launch out that way, basically. You need a bucket part team. Yeah, we tried that, but couldn't get it to work the way I wanted it to, basically. I don't know if it's actually going farther. I don't think it is going farther. Because it landed right here, right? Feels like it, no matter what we do, it lands about the same spot, or around the same spot each time. Oh well. At least we can kind of make a catapult thingy. Pretty cool. I don't know what the limit of this is. Oops. I don't know what the limit of it, if it's 150. Let's do 150. See. Okay. So let me put. I guess we'll just choose. Looks like it's getting weaker. Yeah, it kind of does look like it's getting weaker. And make sure the speed is changed to 180. Okay. It's hitting like the exact same spot no matter the speed. What if we had 2 motors? Would that make it any better? Motor on this side, motor on that side. I don't think this would actually do anything. Reach have this connect to that. This, I don't know if that'll do anything, but oh, jeez. Right, is I think they're yeah, I don't think this is gonna. I don't think that's gonna work. So let's do region. We'll have this connect to that. assign a different value. 180 on this one. Double the power, will it work? I don't know. It looks like it has a lot more power, possibly. I don't know why I did that then. So let's try. Let me go get some bombs really quick. Let me get some more bombs. Add more motors. I just did add more motors. I think it's working better. Well, maybe. Haven't fully tested anything yet. Not the little one, Larry. What are you talking about? Turn back me. What's an object in this here? That's a ball size. Marbles. There's marbles at the logic store. Or you can make your own balls, basically. So just use the ball schematic, basically. Where is my... What? Okay. I think it's because these are connected to each other now, so... Oops. Fix this. So this is good, but I need this to... I need the motors to... Motors... This... Oh yeah, I forgot I had it like that. Oops. Region. That. And this should be good, I think. Try it. So you gotta make a negative value. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is the negative. I was just about to do that. I remember that, but thanks for. Yeah, I think it is just the negative value. I was just testing things. I know that negative values and positive values are a thing, or whatever. I just was testing some stuff before I changed the values. I should also make sure that they're the same number. Okay, we gotta stop. Okay, don't press the thing anymore. I mean, I'm trying to think. Why can't I do this? Why is this not working? Don't do anything yet. That's positive. Should Don't worry, Mr. Duckman. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're testing everything. Everything in the world. We're doing it. Alright, work now. Because that is not mine, probably. That's probably why that didn't work. Why do channel mods get ads? I don't know. Probably because they need the, alright, let me put a bomb. Oops. We're not going to be able to do a bomb with Luffy there, though. Unless he gave me permissions, but... let's see. That was so weak, bruh. I might also have to add something so that it stays on that side, because we didn't really cover. And it looks like things are, yeah, there's something that's not working with this. So I would have to do something a little different, probably. Let me try adding here. So this. Let's go with this. Oh wait, we need a. Oh wait, this won't activate that, but this will activate the object here. So object wow, you gotta go. Alright, Steeler, Mr. Duckman, Gamer Duck. Take it easy. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. You join. Nice. Let's go. So this is good. This. I wonder. I don't know if this will actually do anything, to be honest, but only because. If that motor is interfering with that motor, it might not work unless I made these into two separate pieces. But that wouldn't make sense because we're trying to make it go faster. So, let's just have this go right here. Stretch this down. Stretch this down. Stretch this down. Good. So if we have that, it's still interfering with that. I wonder if I have to make... I don't know. This stuff gets complicated. Someone knows how to use double the motors to make something like this. What do we do? So if I change the check detonator on this. Oh, because this is going through there. That could be it. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look like it goes faster. Well, it kind of went farther, maybe. I mean, it did go to like maybe here and bounce down there, but I think that's the same distance. Thank you for teaching me how to build planes. No problem, Demon Rage. I'm glad I could help out. What's up, Matthew? Think about you. Let's go, man. Anyways, all this stuff is a lot of fun. Just messing around. I think I might take a break on the catapult idea. What else can we do? Let me fix this thing. I didn't even finish working on this. I'll just make this 1 speed. And I want to make a case for this. Did you bring me a present? Bacon. Is that for me? Thank you. Yeah, I didn't get any of the gifts in testing. At least I don't think I should have. At least I helped Cam get a bunch, so he could give me some for helping that. Alright, so let's see if I can build a box around this. Not a box, but a case. I really hate the schematics bar in build mode. It's like the most annoying thing in building. I really hope Hoofer changes where the schematic box is, because it's always in my view of where I want to look. Kind of like, I know I could go in first person, but like you can't do as much in first person, so it's like, I just wish like this area I could see so I could have more vision around you. I've told Hoofer a couple times in the past, it still hasn't happened. Oh, it is what it is. It wouldn't be that hard to fix though. We're gonna head out for our night. Let me see you later in testing. Alright, Demon Rage, thanks for being here and building with me and having a good time. I shall see you later, man. Take it easy. I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to make this go nicely around this one. It's not working the way I wanted to. Oh well, doesn't matter. As long as I made this, that's cool. I can't wait. Or well, I wish Hoofer would make a better tube schematic. You know what I mean? I really don't like this tube schematic, because you have to make things super big just to make the whole. Right. So how big do I have to make this just to get around here? So I just wish the sides of the schematic weren't so thick. Would be cool. But I don't think that's ever gonna change. I don't think he's gonna add new schematics. Or maybe he will. I don't know. It'd be nice if he did add more schematics. Does that get stuck? Does this become solid on the inside? No, it does. That's weird. That's another thing that's bad about this. Is that even if stuff is within, oh, maybe this is too crushed. Here's my phone. Why does this? I got this. That's annoying. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what else to do for now. I would keep streaming, but I think it's been a long enough stream. Just having some fun, starting a new base, no wrench tool. Tested out making a catapult. Really cool idea from Respottable. And showing people how to kind of work with objectinators and motors and stuff like that. Or making vehicles. But yeah, I guess I'll call it the end of stream. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the view. Somebody give me a neon. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy the stream or enjoy the view, feel free to what's it called? Do the thing. What is it? Oh yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, do all that shenanigans. I shall see you all later. Thanks for being here, all that good stuff. Anyways, let me say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Demon Rage. Goodbye, King Bacon. Goodbye, Respottable. Goodbye, everybody that's here. Everyone's pretty much gone. Goodbye, Matthew. Anyways, see you all later. It's been fun.